Garnett. 6 points for Damian Lillard. Curry kicks to Green. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Takes it from 10. Shot is off.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man.
He got it! And the first half is now in the books.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and the first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He had 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 1. All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report.
We'll get back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Nash is out there with Bryant. Then there's Horford. Then it's Pierce. And it's Porzingis in at the power forwards position. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half. Big part of the problem for the Lakers last year was consistency. Clark, with all their injuries, they had to shuffle the lineup, it seemed, every game.
Well, you know what happened with all that shuffling was they got to see a lot of different players and evaluate them for the future. I think it helped in regards to what they're going to do this offseason.
Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Launches a 3. They get it again. Pass to Porzingis. There's the feed to Pierce. That's good on the jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it? And guys, Porzingis was almost a rookie last season, but he opted to pull out of the early entry and wait a year for this past summer's draft. Seems to have worked out for him as far as how his draft stock has changed.
Timeout called the Warriors. Greg, you're right with Porzingis. It made sense for him to wait one more year. Clark has a lot to learn, but still comes over, as a much talked about player, a much better player than had he declared last season.
I agree with you, yet he'll still need time to develop, but all the ingredients are there. He's got a chance to be a really good player.
Yeah, the Latvian had a great shot for his height, and he'll be an interesting stretch for in the NBA.
Good call.
With some changes. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Horford. And it's Russell in for Porzingis. Warriors trail by 11. And stolen by Nash. Soft touch off the glass. Nash has got his first 2 points.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Curry attacking to the middle. And stolen by Russell. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. He's looking for Russell and finds him. Out to Kobe. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 4 rebounds in this game. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Curry, good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Pierce, wide open, he fires. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Different look here for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. Pierce kicks to Garnett. Russell with a wide-open look. But they recover it. And the Lakers with another miss. Warriors trail by 11. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. You can see the leadership qualities on display right there, guys.
He's their coach on the floor. There's no doubt about that. A great communicator, a great teammate, and as you mentioned, Kevin, a tremendous leader. And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
Rejected by Pierce. Lakers leading by 11. It's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Rush, guarded by Kobe. Ezeli can't get it to go.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And that one's good. Russell.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Curry with the three. Pierce with the rebound. Pierce has got his third rebound on the night.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Rush, and it's sent back by Bryant. Kicks it to Russell, tipped away. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 15. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Porzingis is checked in for Garnett. Ryan Kelly comes in for Pierce. Ray Allen is checked in for Bryant. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Nash. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Clark, he's checked in for Golden State. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Russell against Curry. To the paint. Ezeli dishes to Rush. It's tipped, but he recovers it. And again, no good by Golden State.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And the Lakers have possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Curry is out there with Ian Clark, and it's Bogut in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Barnes for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And some of Harrison Barnes' teammates have referred to him as the senator because of the way he carries himself. And, a very level-headed, dignified young man, and just he has an air about it.
Thompson, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And Harrison Barnes at times has been criticized in the past for not being more Clark assertive on the court.
Well, it's interesting. He had to weather the pressure of expectations since high school. I mean, people were comparing him to Kobe Bryant back then, but HB can't get caught up in that. He's got to be true to himself. You know what I tell guys? Do you.
Yeah.
Do you.
And that one misses.
And guys, you talk about ascendant stars. in the NBA. None brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
Barnes with it. And the pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Bogut. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Lakers leading by 10. What I like, though, about Stephen Curry also is his demeanor. Clark, he cheers on his teammates, keeps his head up through adversity. He does it all.
Yeah, he's pretty much unflappable. He's level-headed, and he puts his team... Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Here's Lillard. Garnett, right side. Dishes to Horford, over Green, and the shot is long. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Thompson, rejected by Pierce. Bryant passes to Horford. Lets the three fly, and it's Horford again missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And it's blocked by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And that one's good, Barnes. Lakers leading by 10. Garnett outside. Here's Horford. Lillard with no one around. And count it from 19 feet away. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. At the tip, Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Kobe with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. From the wing. The shot, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Pierce. Manages sent in for Lillard. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. That doesn't go either for Green. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face.
Barnes with it, guarded now by Nash. Thompson from long range. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Kobe Bryant. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
And another miss. Ooh.